Okay, so I'm going to look at this stuff in the proper context. It has been 10 years that I have been a Ghostbuster. And it has occurred to me that one of the things that I got a week ago has made me very happy in terms of what I would call the holy grail of Ghostbusters items. So, let me just show you a couple things 1 second. Now this is a Proctor Silex. Similarly, if you go look on YouTube, there's a video of a guy turning it into the Toastmaster toaster, but it's still got all this stuff. But he turns it into the dancing toaster from Ghostbusters 2. Alex Newborn made a video about this particular toaster, but he also makes it about his son's Ghostbusters costume, and his son actually walked in on him playing with the thing and said to him, "Why's the toaster sitting there?" And he goes, "I was trying to look at it something." And he said, "Were you trying to make it dance?" And he's like, he said maybe. And he's like, too bad we don't have a pool table. And that's the video where he said, when he realized, he's like, oh my god, he's got the gene. He's got the gene. When he sees one prop from the movie, and he instantly wants the other prop necessary for the scene. Poor kid. Now, speaking of poor kid, some of this stuff would make me poor if I bought it online. These are chemical gloves that I bought for $2, and these are the correct kind of chemical gloves you see in Ghostbusters. Except maybe they don't have this text of writing on the back of them, if I can get that to focus. Lighting in here is horrible, but they are by Norton Company from December of 1980, so they were out a little bit before that, the movie came out. These are gloves that you would put inside these gloves so you wouldn't get glass in your hands. But this video is about one particular prop that I made 10 years ago. Let me get that for you real quick. This was my very first Ghostbusters prop that I had ever made. Now, this is not the very first PKE meter I had made. I had made many, many, many others. My very first PKE meter back in 2009 was just a piece of cardboard with a ghost that I had drawn on a screen, very reminiscent of the real Ghostbusters trap, PKE meter, sorry. I had put, the wings were made from, instead of plastic wings, those little, straws that you would get, the silly straws, and then, little did I know, years later, I'd end up getting this guy, the Spirit Halloween version. Now, little did I know, after getting this guy, let me just turn him off here for you, and put this guy somewhere, that I would find something in my price range that I could get, and I never thought I'd be able to find it. Now, other than this thing that I'm about to show you, the other two things that I have shown you, the other, I guess, 3 things that I have shown you, I have gotten from an antique mall here in town. So on February 20th, me and my grandma and my brother decide to go up to the antique mall. And we end up looking around at some of the things, and one of the things that I find out of the corner of my eye is this black shoebox. Well, it looks like a black shoebox, but in reality it's actually the box for... Oh my god, you're kidding me. That is not what I think it is. Oh, it is. It's a freaking green Iona shoe polisher with the original papers, shoe polish, and the shoe polisher itself. You're probably saying to yourself, Trevor, that's just a shoe polisher. This is not just a shoe polisher. This is what made the PKE meter. And, oh my gosh, it looks gorgeous. So, let's put you boys back here. See, just like a piece of cardboard with the straw stuck in the bottom of it. And so what I'm thinking about doing with this thing now is taking a cast of it, molding it, and casting it in plastic, and then making it, two of them to, one of them put on display and one of them to play with. So that's going to be a future video. I have to go find the necessary things to make a mold. So bear in mind that this video is just for those people who think, sometimes I don't think I can get the things. Trust me, if you look hard enough in some of the places you would think to not look, you'll find them. Thanks for watching.